Now, do you pay much attention to reviews? Because Google and Facebook and so forth have got reviews, and the review process is so damn unfair, because we can give great service to 100 people and not get a good review. It seems you give what someone interprets as being bad in service and instantly get a bad review. I had a guy the other day, there was 3 of us at the front discussing an important topic. I watched a guy walk in. I watched him wander around the freshwater section a few times, and then I watched him storm out. He was in the shop for all of maybe 1 minute. I said hello to him on the way in as he scurried past, and then later that day I saw a 1-star review on Google from that bloke saying that we gave bad service. Now, in this shop we get a lot of people just coming in to have a look. So we have a very high proportion of people that come in this shop that don't even have a fish tank. And if we went and hassled every single person every minute, then the people that don't have a fish tank, or the people that are just coming in here to show the kids around, that are potentially good future customers, would be very intimidated by us approaching them all day, every day. So our policy here is we try to greet everyone that comes in. We let people wander around and take some time to look through our store, take some time to enjoy all our fish, and then if it looks like they might want services and they might stop and pick up a product or something like that, then we'll definitely come and approach them to see if they want fish, if they want help with anything. But someone that just comes in, wanders around looking at the fish for like literally a minute, then wanders out, it wouldn't be unfair to assume that that person was just browsing. If you did actually want service, why wouldn't you just come to the front counter? He literally scurried past the front counter with 3 of us behind the front counter discussing something relatively important. But if he'd come and stood at the front counter for 10 seconds, one of us would have definitely made ourselves available to him. But he didn't even stop at the completely empty counter. He just scooted straight past with an annoyed look on his face. And I remember taking note of his face, and then sure enough, there's a 1-star review, which in many cases, when we get 1-star reviews, they really are not fair. So can you give me your opinion? Put a little note at the bottom of this video. Do you think it's unreasonable for people to storm out saying that we give bad service when they have not even come to the front counter? And what's your spin on this situation? Anyway, you can't win them all. If you think we deserve more than a 1-star, then make sure you go on Google or Facebook and give Majestic a 5-star, because we sure work damn hard to get 5-star, and it sure pisses us off when we get 1-stars, particularly when most of the time I really don't think we deserve it. Obviously there are times when things go wrong, and if the person comes to us and tells us what goes wrong, we never leave them high and dry. We always fix it. So if you're ever thinking of giving a small business a 1-star, how about you just have a chat to them first? Because most of the time the owners are more than happy to make good whatever's gone wrong. And I promise you, you will not give us a 1-star if you give us a chance to earn a 5-star.